Some try to refute the Kalam cosmological argument in the following way. The Kalam cosmological argument equivocates on the meaning of begins to exist, because it changes meaning halfway through the argument. In the first premise, begins to exist describes the rearranging of matter, but in the second premise, begins to exist describes the origin of matter. All we have to do to refute the charge of equivocation is to provide a univocal meaning of begins to exist, and that is, x begins to exist if and only if x exists at time t1, and there is no time t2 prior to t1 at which x exists, and no state of affairs in which x exists timelessly. So there is our definition, but there is more evidence that the equivocation objection is wrong. The first premise, which says that everything that begins to exist has a cause, is not grounded on what we observe about things beginning to exist in the universe, but rather is based on the fact that something cannot come uncaused from nothing. So the phrase begins to exist could occur by a rearrangement of matter or by creation of matter, and so the response that the Kalam cosmological argument commits the fallacy of equivocation is refuted.